What's up everybody, my name is Phil and welcome to Miranda Detailing, where we make satisfying detailing videos. In today's video, we're going to give a shout out to you detailers who put a lot of hard work into making YouTube videos. So what's up everybody, I want to thank you for joining me today because I want to give a shout out to the amazing detailers that are on YouTube. Not only are these guys auto detailers, they have their own business, they either are shop-based, mobile-based, whatever. They also put a lot of hard work and effort into making videos. And I have to say that for the past almost 2 years now, we've been putting out videos, and you know, it does take a lot of effort and time and some expense to make these videos because you have to go out and purchase good equipment, good audio and video. Now you don't have to, but you know, if you want to up the quality, then that's what you want to do. You want to get a really nice camera, you want to have good audio, and then you have to learn how to edit, and that's a whole other thing also. So all that stuff, you know, a lot of guys kind of learn along the way, and you see how their videos improve and get better and better and better. And some guys who are big enough where they have shops may have a separate crew that does all that, which is amazing. But us little guys don't. We do all the filming and editing ourselves, and that does take time out of the day, but we want to do it for you guys so that you enjoy the content. And yeah, we do get a little bit of kickback. We do get some money from YouTube and affiliate links and all those things that kind of supplements the income and allows us to keep putting out content like this, reviewing products, spending the time to actually review the products and use them and tell you guys what we think about them. So here are some of the channels that inspired me years ago. I'm going to mention some that I definitely still watch today and learn from every single time we watch their videos, and some new and upcoming YouTubers, some new and upcoming detailers who are on YouTube as well, and kind of give a shout out to the guys who maybe don't put out videos as much as they used to, because, well, maybe they just got too busy and they're kind of tired of the whole YouTube scene themselves. So we've seen a lot of growth here on YouTube as far as the detailers go. And here's just some of the guys that inspired me to make the videos in the first place. First and foremost, I have to mention Jim from White Details. I started watching his videos right from the beginning, his very first vlog, and I was hooked. Seeing the way that he works on vehicles, the shop, everything, meticulously, spending all week on one vehicle, unreal. That really did inspire me. I started watching that and I wanted to do more. Alan from AMDetails. His vlogs are enjoyable to watch. They're so much fun. I've been following him since the beginning as well. Pan the Organizer, definitely very, very enjoyable to watch and, you know, see how he reviews products and details his vehicles. Definitely Apex Detailing. Man, that guy tests so many products, and I love how he does the torture test. He really puts the products through their paces and to see, you know, which ones are the best for various reasons. So Jimbo's Detailing, same thing. He torture tests products, and that's amazing. I enjoy watching his channel. So some other ones, of course, Larry from Ammo, that was a big one. Really enjoyed those videos. Esoteric Detailing as well, that's a big one. And the Car Cleaning Guru. His videos are very informative, and if you like ASMR, man, that's an amazing one to watch. The way he narrates and the way he just has that nice, crisp, clean audio where you can hear not only the ambient sounds in the background, but all the little brush sounds. That really is enjoyable, very, very satisfying. So some other ones that put out videos a lot of helpful tips and tricks, and seeing them actually do the work. You know, we have Dallas Paint Correction, Forensic Detailing. So thank you, John from Forensic Detailing, and also Apex, Brian from Apex Detailing, for even mentioning me right from the beginning. I think that was really, really nice to do. I really do appreciate that. And it just kind of inspired me and encouraged me to do more and more videos and to really step up my game. So I want to thank you guys for doing that. Wilson Auto Detailing, man, that guy has so much energy. I don't know where he gets it from. I guess he's young. Hawk Pro Detailing, tons of info. Now, Hawk Detailing, or Hawk Pro Detailing, I need to get with you, actually. I'd love it if you reach out, because your carpet and upholstery cleaning tips from the commercial carpet cleaning world, I really appreciate that. In fact, some of the chemicals that you were talking about, the powdered chemicals, the high alkaline, and then the acid rinse, that is incredible knowledge right there. And when you are cleaning the interior of cars, you can't just use APCs and degreasers on the inside. It doesn't work all the time. So that information from professional carpet cleaners, invaluable. So I definitely want to get with him and pick his brain about that. FAB Auto Detailing, I know that he was also mentioned in Apex, and he does a lot of great reviews too. I've been watching his videos in the past couple of weeks. Some other ones that are really, really good. Obsessed Garage, of course, everybody watches him as well. Then we have some other ones. Chromatic Auto Detailing, I really do enjoy his videos as well. JP Details, Accord 79, The Detail Geek, Andy Auto Care Plus, Fanatic, HonesltyOCD, Joe Huntley, Paul Dolden, Tranquility based detailing. Many of these guys, are in the UK as well. Stafford Garage, Staffordshire Car Care. Those videos are really enjoyable. Love the cinematography, beautiful. Toly's Detailing, KC Detailing, Onsite Detailing. Actually, Onsite Detailing I used to watch years ago. Posh Detailing is another one that popped up. He does some amazing work. Those two guys are awesome. If you want to see some beautiful high-end cars and the way that they correct them and then use the paint protection film and then coat them, those cars are sweet. Auto Obsessed, Auto Checker, that was also another one. These detailers are from around the world, so that's just really cool that we have that type of a community. I think that's amazing. Detail Groove, learned a ton from him. He is a really an awesome source of information, and not only on the detailing side, but also the business side. I'm not that much of a businessman, so getting points from guys like that actually do know a lot about the business side is really, really helpful. So definitely go check out his channel. And Jason from Chicago Auto Pros. So we've actually kind of partnered up with them with the Car Guy Supplies. I'm actually wearing one of their t-shirts. The CarGuySupplies.com website. They sell a ton of awesome products and tools and pads and all sorts of stuff. And we're actually just doing some how-to videos with the products that they sell. And yeah, it's a really nice partnership. When you can collaborate in partnership with other detailers, that's another great thing about YouTube is when you do that, it grows your channel even more, and you want to reach out. You want to make connections with other detailers that can not only help you, but you can help them as well. So yeah, those guys are awesome at Chicago Auto Pros. Definitely go check them out as well. Of course, there's other videos that like Autogeek.net puts out and Chemical Guys puts out. They're a little bit more commercialized, but still some good info in there as well. Some other ones like Red Details. His videos are really interesting. You just see him do the whole process. He doesn't say a word, but it's very satisfying, very enjoyable to watch those videos. And some other up-and-coming ones. A&A Professional Services. We've done a couple of interviews with them. Sportiest Mobile Detailing as well. They do some amazing work. Now I want to mention some that I used to watch back in the day when I first started detailing that I learned a lot of tips and tricks from. Scotty's Detailing, AutoFetish, SuperioShine. Can't forget about Joe from SuperioShine. Does a lot of training for McGuire's as well. True Shine and Unique Car Care. Don't see those guys as much on YouTube, but I used to follow them back in the day. I still follow them and used to watch all their videos back in the day. They did amazing work. And also Will's Windows and Wheels. I haven't seen too many videos from them either, but he does an amazing job. Him and his sister do amazing job detailing vehicles, and I'd love to see more of those guys that I used to watch back in the day kind of come back and share the tips and the tricks, where you've been, what have you been doing with your business and in the detailing world. And it'd be nice to kind of see some of those kind of come back to the scene and start sharing more on YouTube as well. Barry Thiel, also used to watch a lot of his videos. Dave Fermeni, Detail Boss, Detail by Vinny. I remember watching a video years ago I believe it was Detail by Vinny, and how he went through an entire full detail, step by step. I think it was like a black BMW that he did inside and out. Amazing work. I mean, that was years ago. Then you have, again, kind of commercialized ones like Detailed Image, Detailer's Domain, Metropolitan Detail, Polished Bliss is another one. Richard Lynn, actually, he does a lot of the Black Wow Professional or Black Wow Pro videos, and a couple of other ones. He puts out some good tips. I haven't seen too much, again, from these guys on YouTube. I'd love to see them come back. Miracle Detail, of course, he's all over the place. He's huge in the UK, really all over the world. And, he works on some super high-end cars. I remember watching his videos years ago. Pristine Auto Detailing is another one. So that was just all of them. I went through all my subscription list on YouTube and tried to remember as many as possible. I'm sorry if I missed any of them. Some new up-and-coming channels to look for. Tony Ralda's Detailing. We've done some work together, and awesome guy, and he is putting out some really satisfying videos. And man, when you see the stuff that he has kind of engineered in his mobile setup, amazing. He spared no expense. He has got nice equipment in there. It's super organized. So if you want some tips on how to organize the interior of your mobile rig, if you have like a van setup, definitely check out Ralda's Details, because he's awesome at engineering that stuff and fitting everything in his van and makes it look really nice, especially with the diamond plate. He's also the creator of the Detailer's cord snaps. So I have links down below if you want to check those out, and some links to the videos as well as to how to use those, what they are. Definitely check that out. He actually created those. Now, we have some local businesses here. Andre from Wings Mobile Detailing. This guy, he's in his early 20s and he's already franchising his business. His business just exploded. So he does some amazing work. He started putting out some podcasts, so definitely check those out. And he puts out videos as well. He's got a ton on Facebook, and he's starting more on YouTube, so definitely check him out. Now, some other guys like Businessman Cam, these are younger guys starting out, and they're putting out some good content on YouTube, so I encourage those guys to continue to do that. The more that you're recording yourself, you get used to it. It's a little weird at first, but you get used to it, and then you start coming up with other ideas on how to improve, little tips and tricks, especially with the camera and with the audio, on just how to make things look better, and also how to kind of formulate a script kind of in your head. I don't write anything down really, but I do think about throughout the day what I'm going to say on camera to you guys. That way when I do come on camera, I can say what I want to say without having to do too much editing, which I still cut and edit stuff that either I didn't want to say or didn't come out right, or I forget. So you learn that in editing anyway. A couple of other ones, the Detailing Detectives, Mike G, Million Reflections, Strong Auto Details. There's a bunch of other smaller upcoming guys that look out for them, because they're doing reviews and they're pushing their channel a little bit more. And that's how we began, is just kind of putting the videos out there and seeing what happens, and just really improving the quality of the content more and more and more and more, and slowly it will start to grow. There's some other ones like Snap Mobile Detailing, Momentum Tint, and Detail. There's so many others that I've talked to throughout the weeks ever since we started doing the videos. And it's so nice to be able to reach out to fellow detailers around the world and get advice from them, get tips, and kind of bounce things back and forth off of each other. There's all sorts of different products out there, different ways of doing things. And when it comes to paint corrections and coatings, everybody kind of has their own way of doing it, just slightly different. Even though there is, a proper science behind polishing, everyone's technique might be a little bit different. Every car is different polishers, different pads, different products, and you want to learn from other guys, from other detailers. That way you learn, you continue to kind of progress, and you build that base of knowledge and experience, and that will really help you out. That'll go a long way in your detailing profession. So I want to thank you guys, all the ones that were mentioned. If I forgot any of them, put them down below and mention them as well. Give a shout out to them. And again, thank you to John and Brian, John from Forensic Detailing and Brian from Apex Detailing for, again, mentioning not just me, but all these other detailers. You know, I went down the list. I'm like, I don't know who this is, subscribe. I don't know who this is, subscribe. And I started watching more and more videos. The community is going to build. And I'm hoping that more detailers do videos like this to show who they appreciate and who they learn from. Some guys just learned on their own. You know, the guys who've been doing this for decades, they didn't have this. They didn't have YouTube. They learned on their own, and now they're sharing that knowledge with us, which I really appreciate. So we're hoping that this can kind of build into a wealth of knowledge, an archive of knowledge that other detailers, other people who want to start this can dive into. And it's also good for people who don't detail, because many of my videos I will simply send to my customers, and that's what they want to see. They want to see the meticulous detail. They want to know how you do things, why you do things, and it builds confidence in them. So I'm sure if you have a YouTube channel, you're a detailer, you've probably gotten customers from your channel. I know I have here. And that's just amazing when they say, oh yeah, I chose you because I saw your videos on YouTube, and it's you. It's not someone else doing it, it's you. And that builds confidence in the customer. So that's really why I started the channel in the first place, was to send the videos to customers so they can see who we are. And now it's just morphed into something else, which I love. I think that's amazing. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you can definitely check out the other detailers that we mentioned. I'll put a list of them down below. And again, if there are other ones I didn't mention, I apologize. I'm not good at remembering stuff. Put them down below. That way we can definitely check out their channel as well. And guys, share your websites, share the information. That way we can kind of get to know you. Feel free to reach out. I love hearing from you guys. If you want to send me a text or an email or give me a call, if you just want to share tips and tricks, or if you want to ask questions, please do so. I don't know everything. I certainly do not. I am still learning. I've been doing this now for 10 years. I'm still learning things because things change in the detailing industry. Products change. The car industry changes. Clear coat changes. There's different materials inside and outside of the car. So it is going to be an ongoing progression of learning. So again, thank you guys for watching. If you want to check out more of our videos, then subscribe, click the bell. That way you get notifications each time our videos drop each week and you don't miss stuff. And if you're interested in any of the apparel that we have coffee mugs, we have t-shirts, we have a ton of stuff. Then definitely check out the card up there. That goes to our website where we have a dedicated page with apparel, t-shirts, all that stuff. And I have links down below to a ton of tools and products that we use as well. So if you go onto our website, you can browse around and you'll see that we have the products page. Click on that and it has all the different links in there. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you have a great week. Take care.